Hey Pisces, Aries, how's everyone? We're checking out your 2019 year ahead spread. We're going to start off with your animal spirit guide. So your animal spirit guide is Cheetah. That's pretty sweet. Cheetah, get clear on your intentions, stay focused, and move quickly to achieve your goal. So I don't know why this would come up because I feel like Pisces Aries is pretty on the ball most of the time. They stay focused. Whatever they're into at that moment, they're going to deal with. Now, I don't know why, but I want to start with your underlying energies. I did not do that for anyone else, but just seeing the cards, I want to bring this up because it's weird to me. So you've got the Knight of Cups, which is a super good knight. This is a sincere knight, probably coming in and offering a romantic something. And like I said, sincere, good vibes, right? And then you have on your underlying energy for the cloud deck, the dark. Super not good vibes, right? So why are these two characters coming out together? To me, I feel like it's very possible that the male person is the sincere one and maybe the female person is not sincere in this particular partnership. And that's not necessarily true, but look at, like, the female's definitely like the Wicked Witch of the West, and the Knight of Cups is like the knight in shining armor on a white horse. So you have to kind of figure that out for yourself because I'm only showing what I can see there. And some people may get mad at me for saying that. All right. So we're going to start off with your main theme for the year. You guys have the Storm and the Five of Pentacles. Okay. So wow, these are interesting cards together because it is obviously snowing in the Five of Pentacles. So there is a storm going on. And this Five of Pentacles to me, it always has been and always will be the soulmate card. Because even though these two are so down and out, they're still going to help each other. They're still going to work together. They're still going to make sure each one is dealt with and no one's left out in the cold. With the storm and the snow, it almost feels like there's going to be a major snowstorm that some of you guys are going to have to deal with. Like you could even be, what is it called? What is it called? Snowed in, I guess, is what it's called. Where you're like snowed in and you can't even like get out of your house or drive down the street. That's not going to be for everyone, but it does feel like some of you are going to have to endure that in the next little bit. So it feels like you need to bundle up and make sure your partner's bundled up, your soulmate, however that works, right? And I kind of feel like there's some kind of hierarchy here, in a way. I feel like there's somebody that could help you, both of you, and you know it, but you're reluctant to ask for that help. So that's an interesting little portion coming out of those cards. And so when I say both of you, that I guess is only if you are in a relationship, or say it's maybe not a relationship, but maybe it's like a mother and her child or something along those lines. Okay. It could even be a family and their child, because it could be a partner with the family. So you know what I mean. I hope you know what I mean. It's really hard to try and narrow down these in a general reading because everybody's lives are different. But I often do hit the energy. So this is your opening message for 2019, and you have the Jump and the King of Wands. And so this is somebody who is very passionate, very prepared to go for what they want. Almost could be slightly aggressive about it, but I feel like it's not necessarily aggressive with the jump. It's like you're going for this and you know it's worth going for. It is ambitious, but not in a negative way. Hmm, let's keep going on that. It could be quickly. If you aren't in a relationship, maybe this is giving you a hint to move forward with a particular person. If this person were a fire sign and they're all put together and that kind of a thing, that would be when this resonates for you. If you don't know that person, then it's probably not a message for you. Okay, so let's go to actions you need to take. You have the Sleep and the King of Pentacles in the reverse. So I feel like you may need to sleep on a decision to either speak to a person, especially about funds. Before, I felt like there was somebody there who's probably able to help and you were reluctant to ask. Now you need to sleep on it. It's an interesting scenario here. It's almost like you need to, if you notice her ear is very large there, you need to listen really well to what this person is saying. You need to listen well and then sleep on the information given. This King of Pentacles is probably somebody who's high ranking in a business or something like that, or the hierarchy of the family or something along those lines. In the reverse though, they may become reluctant if you're sleeping. So say you're kind of being lazy on something and they were willing to help you, but now they're starting to hold back. So there's a couple different ways that can go. I think we've covered them. So however that resonates for you. Okay, these are obstacles that you will face. And you have the Freeze and the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. So wow. There may be a hold on funds, or whoever was willing to help you before may no longer, especially if you are idling in some way. So I said if you were being lazy, you might not get what you were hoping for. You need to work hard here. I feel like this could be in a relationship sense too. So if one of the people in the relationship is being lazy and not really investing in what's going on in the relationship, that relationship could come to a halt. I haven't seen it yet, but with the Dark and the Knight of Cups as your underlying energies again, it kind of feels like one of them, yeah, it's just not being on the up and up here. So I don't know which one that is. I don't know your situation. I don't know your scenario, right? So I can't judge who that would be, nor does it matter to me really, right? But you just need to know that information. So now you have the Voice and the Wheel of Fortune as your closing remarks, or however outcome, however you want to look at it. You've got the Voice and the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. So this is a very interesting card because I feel like if somebody voices their opinion quite loudly, if there were funds that you were hoping to get from somewhere, that's not going to happen. I I see this playing out in a lot of different ways. Like I see this could be a court case where you're suing somebody for money and then something comes out in court that turns this not in your favor. If this was, again, somebody, the initial thing that I saw, somebody possibly being able to help you, especially financially, I feel like that may turn around if something's vocalized that shouldn't be, or they take it the wrong way, or something like that. And so what the whole idea of what I see here is, say you're in a relationship and it's a pretty decent relationship because you trust your partner and you're not really worried that anything is going on, whatever. But something is going on and you don't realize it. But somebody else sees what's going on. Say your parents. You've asked them to help you guys out, a little bit of financial boost. But your parents are seeing that your partner is not as trustworthy as you think they are, or something's going on there where they're picking it out before you are. And this could cause problems with you and your partner. This is going to also cause problems with you and your family. There's going to be some major issues that come out of this. I even feel like some of you may be kicked out of the house. So this is not a super happy reading, but these are the energies I see, and I can't not tell you what I see. So hopefully that gives you some insight, and hopefully things clear up real fast for you. Or you could go along a different way and maybe things will pan out slightly different for you. So yeah, take care for 2019 and watch out for the cheetah, because the cheetah is your spirit guide. And so when you see references of the cheetah, the spirits are telling you at that time that you're on the right track, or you're thinking the right thing, or you're doing the right thing, something like that. And so it's really important to be aware of that, because it does happen. Okay, so take care again, and love you lots, and we'll see you very soon.